Hola, hola, hello. Good day, good evening, or good afternoon to all of you. And to all who keep watching and sending your comments and ideas to my videos, thank you very much. But today's video, I will be speaking in English because I would like to all of you to understand, especially those who cannot understand or who understand a little bit only about Tagalog. So I will be English so that everybody can understand. And to those, this topic for today is all about finding a Filipina. So if you're one of them who's still searching for a right Filipina, I will be giving you some tips and ideas on how you can find a Filipina, a perfect one, a one who's serious and sincere to you, because nowadays there's so many questions. Is she serious with me? So same with Filipinas are also having the same question. Is he serious with me? So if you're one of them who's still searching and still looking for some tips and guides on that, and if you want to join that Christian Filipina dating site, I will putting the link in my description box on this video. Feel free to sign up for that, and this site is only for serious relationships. So that's why if you upgrade to this link or this Christian Filipinas site, if you upgraded your membership because of this video, so I can also give you some of my tips and ideas. Mostly in my viewers here in my YouTube channel, I also give them some ideas and tips on what to do on a LDR situation. So feel free to comment or say something in this video, and if you think you're into upgrading your membership in that Christian Filipina dating site, and let me know if you need some tips and ideas. I can also help you to that. I can guide you through your journey on finding a perfect Filipina match for you. So anyways, this topic is focusing on how you can find a perfect Filipina who is serious with you. So I will giving you some tips. Number one, if you don't have Filipina yet, you have to join on any dating site or the dating site link that I will be having in my description box on this video. Actually, I already have a video before about the Christian Filipina dating site. I also have the link about that. So you can join there, and if you think you want to upgrade for you to be able to communicate with the Filipina girl, so it's all up to you. And remember, if you upgraded it because of this link, you can feel free to ask me any questions, ideas, or tips about a Filipina, a good Filipina. So number one for a good Filipina is if she is serious with you, she will be focusing on you. You can feel it in your in your feelings. You can feel it, and you can see also if she's serious with you. She have all the time with her to you. She can also always ask about your situation. How are you doing? How's your family? Are you okay? Are you feeling good? She's talking about this kind of words to you, and you can see she have time to you. She understands you. She is willing to be always with any kind of ideas you have. She will be there to support you, and she also have time to say good morning, good day. She asks you what to do, and she don't talk about money problem. Like she don't gonna ask you money for you, because I have a lot of questions. A man asking, is that really an attitude of a Filipina, asking money to help for their family? No, we're not like that. I'm also a Filipina myself. I don't ask that. LDR situation, before me and my husband got married, we are on our LDR situation. So like for example, my husband was for the first time he has to know me, I also have to know him. And that's really my attitude. If I'm serious with a man, I don't ask anything. Why should I? If I want something, I can do it for myself. If you love me and if you think you're gonna help me from the bottom of your heart, then it's up to you. But I don't ask money for anything I want. So if you think you find a Filipino woman who's asking money for you, I have a problem, you need to help me, then maybe you have to think about it first, because I know that your money, you work hard on that, so you want to make sure that you're spending your money to the right person. So that's number one. She don't ask money for you, and she always have time and effort to you as well. And number two, she will never talk about anything that makes you angry. So she's open-minded, and she also give you some ideas, and if you have some plan, she's always there to support you. And she also focus about future plan with you. And you can see that because if a woman who's serious with you, she's always be happy to see you in video call, and she's happy to talk to you. And she's also like me myself. I'm also like, be true to yourself, so I say what I feel. If I'm not happy, so you can see me, I'm not happy, but I don't give you the problem I have. Maybe I can share to you the problem, but I make sure that I don't give that problem to you. So it's your right to know if I have a problem, because if you're focusing on your Filipino partner now, two of you will have to be, you have to really get to know with each other. You have to share problems, you have to share happiness. And if you're really serious with her, so you have to also be true to yourself. And you don't have to, and be careful, because Filipinas are very soft-hearted, so it means we get hurt fast, we get hurt fast. So you have to first think about what you say, because even a simple words to you can hurt us. And well, anyway, when a serious Filipina is focusing on you, so you can see that she's always there for you. She have always free time for you, and if she's not available, she can always explain why. So it means she's serious with you. But if a Filipina who's keep asking you money, support me because I have problems, well, anyway, it's not your problem. If she have problems, so she can also fix her own problem. So it's up to you if you wanna share your money or support to her. It's all up to you. But be careful, because I have a lot of question here. Is it one of the men asking my husband, is your wife asking money to you before? And my husband asked, I answer him that no, she did not. She even refused some of my support sometimes, because I am like that. I don't well, I know that you work so hard to get your money, so I know that, because I'm also very hard working woman. So I don't depend on other people for my dreams, for my wants. I can work hard to make it happen. So just advice to you, just make sure that you get to know first to her, get to know what's her background, what she wants, and what she really want in the future, what's her plan. And you have to get to know also about her family. That's very important. You have to get to know her and her family, so that you know everything, not just herself but also her family. If you want to be serious with Filipina, in one way to make you very close to her, one way to make her feel in love with you, is you to be honest, you to be loving and caring, not only for her but also to her family, and for you to be able to support her in any future plan she had. So that makes you, this additional points on you. So if you're trying to make yourself impressed, if you're trying to impress that girl, so you have to be very nice. You have to have a wonderful plan in the future. You have to be loving and caring. You have to try to control your temper, not to get angry too fast, because we don't like that. That makes us not happy. So you have to be sweet, caring as well, because that's our attitude. So that when you get married with a Filipina, you got so much benefits. What do you mean by benefits? The things that maybe you did not experience before, because Filipinas are loving, caring, and we'll always be there for you. We take care of you, and no matter how you become small or big, we don't care. As long as we love you and you love us, you got the same result, or even more. Like me, maybe I'm gonna make a video about how it's like being married with Filipina. We are a type of very hardworking person. Family is very important to us. We value any member of the family. We take care of our family. Sometimes we forget ourselves, because we take care of our family first. We take care of our husband, even preparing their clothes, preparing their food. We do, even though sometimes we're so tired, we feel so tired, but we still do something to make our family in a proper way, or we take care of our family even though ourselves needs to be taken care of. So that's how hardworking we are. That's most of the attitude of the Filipina that makes us very attractive to a foreign man, because we are loving, caring. We are very patient. If you're angry, if you find a Filipina who's really serious with you and she's kind, then you can find her very understanding, very patient. So sometimes if you say some words that that doesn't really match to her feelings, so you get her, you make her feel sometimes sad. And if she's sad, sometimes she don't talk, so then you have to ask her why. So maybe some tips to you: make sure that you are also true to yourself. Say what you really want to say what you want to be, what you want in the future, what kind of woman you're looking to. And you can share to her in any problem that you have in your life, that maybe she had a good ideas or opinion to you, and make her feel that she's never be alone, or she's no more alone. Then that makes her feel safe, that she can also feel the same, that she's also no more alone. So Filipinas are very friendly as well, so, and very family oriented, and very, where for us, this is our culture, that if you visit our house, we're very open. So example, we're eating and you visit our house, you're always invited, and that's our attitude. We always say eat, eat, even though we said no, 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 I'm not hungry. So we can say no, this is very delicious food, so you can try. So that's our attitude, very hospitality. And that's really our attitude. So we are more on caring each other. We more on care and respect to other people. So if you find a Filipino woman, so maybe you're the luckiest man in this world. Maybe you can feel that feeling, you're the luckiest man in this world if you married with a Filipina, especially if you really found a perfect Filipina. Perfect Filipina are the one who's so loving, caring, patient, understanding, hardworking, and you can find all the attitudes. Like if you're not being taken care of before, then if you find a Filipina, she will take care of your clothes, your food. She will make you feel that you're no more alone. She will take care of you when you're sick. When you are sick, she's always be there for you. That's the kind of attitude that maybe you don't experience before. It's the kind of attitude that we have. We really care about the person we love. So if you're trying to if you're trying to find a perfect Filipina, then make sure she's you can feel that she's not into money. So she will not ask you about how much salary you get, how big is your house. If you have a Filipina asking that way, then maybe it's time for you to a little bit think about, because we're not like that. So a serious Filipina will never ask you like that. So we're focusing on respect for you, and it's up to you if you want to say something about your work, about your salary, or about how big your house. It's up to you if you want to say that. But the Filipina will never say, maybe you can help me about my problem. I have so much problem, maybe you can help me. So we're not like that. So if you find a Filipina asking that way, then it's up to you. Then it's up to you to start thinking, I'm not expecting that. So you have to think about that. So make sure that the Filipina is so loving, sweet, caring, understanding, and she also have a future plan with you. It means she's focusing on you, and she's always happy to see you, to talk to you, and she's there to support you. And that's the kind of Filipina you have to look to. A Filipina who don't say, what are you doing? Why did you not message me? A Filipina who's patient, who understand you, who trusts you. And maybe maybe my voice is not so loud, but I speak softly, so I tried not to be very slow on voice. I have to make a little bit louder my voice, because maybe you cannot hear that good, and it's not good to be too slow. So I have to I don't talk so much loud. So that's a kind of person of me, but I'm trying to make sure that everybody can hear. So please comment down below if you think, sorry with my hands like that. So sorry if my hands sometimes like that. So it's just an additional action. So if you have some comments and ideas, if you want to ask me something, if you want some more tips, if you want some topics to be featured on the next video, feel free to comment down below, then I can see your comment. So if you're a foreigner looking for a Filipino wife, and you need some tips and advice, I am here to guide you, and I can make a video of that, because long distance relationship and finding a perfect Filipina is not easy nowadays. But because everything, I already done that before with me and my husband before, because me and my husband, before we get married, we are in the long distance relationship, and there's a lot of trials in that time. But it takes both of you to be very patient, understanding. You have to trust one another, you have to have constant communication, you have to have respect, you have to have a future plan together, so that your relationship will grow until one day. And make sure, if you think that she's a perfect one, then make sure you have to find a way to don't wait too long. So good luck to all of you. I hope this video will help you, and if you have so much questions, please comment down below. And to all the Filipinas who still waiting for a perfect man, one day he will come. You just have to find a way. So feel free to join that Christian Filipina dating site. I will put the link in my description box. Signing up is free, so if you find a man who's chatting with you, try to send him a wink. If the wink is sent, it means that man is upgraded his account. And if you have a foreign man who will join that and upgrade your account because of me, you are free to ask me some questions. I can give you some tips and advice on how to get a perfect Filipino wife. So good luck to all of you. God bless and stay safe.